Right, so the first set of input devices we did were called energy changers. There are 3 input devices that deal with changing energy. The first one we had was the microphone. So if you have done the experiments, then check that these answers are the same as what you have. If you have not done the experiments because you weren't here for work experience or whatever, then you must copy down what's on the board. Okay, so the first one is the microphone. This is an energy changer. Okay, so I wanted the circuit symbol for a microphone. The circuit symbol for a microphone looks like this, straight line with a circle in front of it. There's your circuit symbol for it. Pardon? The second thing was to do a circuit diagram for the experiment we were doing. Well, the experiment we were doing had a voltmeter at one end attached to the microphone. Now, as long as if you can sketch it with relatively straight lines, that's fine. If you need to use a ruler, rulers on the trays in front of you. We had a voltmeter connected to the microphone, and we also had a loudspeaker on the other side connected to a signal generator, which is giving us off the sound that we want. Okay, and the sound would come out of the loudspeaker into the microphone. What's wrong? Okay, so that's your circuit symbol, that's your circuit diagram. It says record the voltage output at low, medium and high frequencies. Record the voltage output at low, medium and high amplitudes. So I wanted you to record the data for low, medium and high amplitudes and low, medium and high frequencies and what voltage you got. Okay?
What does that say?
That's ours.
SIGGEN.
Sig what?
SIG, S-I-G, capital G-E-N. Signal generator. SIGGEN. Okay, right. Let's move on. So then we have to record the voltage output at low, medium and high frequencies. I've had it up there for ages, Lauren. Come on, hurry up.
Jordan went to copy and skilled out, he changed his style and he went back.
Hold it.
No, he started copying it down right, and then he's like, when you change the style, like, and then you scroll it out, and then you change back.
Sorry, get it.
I don't get it either.
It's
Right,
good, then.
hang on, you guys, I don't care. Right, have we all got that yet? Neat sketch or Lily? You did the experiment. You were here.
We're not going to
For
do
the-
it.
the-
We
Have
just
we got
do
the
it
microphone?
online. I think that's the suggestion.
Okay, okay. Right, can I move here? Right, okay, so then we had voltage output at low, medium and high frequencies. So, we have voltage, and we had low, medium and high frequencies. So, the frequency, and then we had one for the amplitude. So we had low, medium and high. And amplitude we had low, medium and high. And I want to know the voltages for all these. So, who's done the microphone? Who did the microphone experiment? Did anyone do it in the class? Jordan, you were mucking about the microphone for long enough. Did you do this?
What?
Did you do this experiment?
Yes.
Yes. So, for low frequency, what voltage did you get?
For
Top one.
what? 9.93.
0.03. And for medium frequency?
1.02.
And for high frequency?
9.175.
Right. And low amplitude?
0.01.
Medium amplitude?
0.04.
And high amplitude?
0.085.
Right. This one is ridiculous. Well, I don't know why you've done
That's what I
that.
said to you, John.
I agree
Well,
with
that's percent.
Okay, this lot here should be the same. And they're not.
So,
So-
How did you?
So if you have Has anyone else done this experiment?
I did it with Jordan. That
Stuart.
was the answers.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
What did you get?
0.029, 0.016.
So 0.029, 0.0, that's a bit better.
Yeah, because it was your call.
Just as long as your results make sense. So Stuart, what was your first one?
0.029,
Uh-huh.
0.016,
Uh-huh.
0.019.
Right, they're all very similar, okay? So see, these are the same, or they're similar, okay? And the bottom ones there increase. So when we can look at this graph and we can say to ourselves, so that what affects the voltage output of the microphone? Well, the frequency doesn't really affect the voltage output, the amplitude affects the voltage output. So our conclusion from that is that,
Oh, he's
what we conclude from that is, the frequency has no effect on the output the higher the amplitude, which can also be volume, the higher the voltage. Frequency has no effect on the output. The higher the amplitude, the volume, the higher the voltage. What we're going to see here is analog or digital. Microphone is analog. Okay, so we've got microphone is an analog device. It's sound to electrical, and it can be used in a mobile phone. Anything which takes sound in and deals with it in some way and transmits it. The main point is the energy change. You need to know what energy change is in a microphone. It's the main thing. Okay.